Okay, now this is the webcam, and what you're seeing is the plasma from the sun as it goes down at 5:06. We're seeing that pink haze as well to the left side. But let me just move the cam. You'll see this as well. Here it is. Now, indeed, something is happening, because if it was a lens flare, we would see it if the sun was in the sky, not on sundown. There would be no lens flare. So as it's going down, you can see this pink reflection cutting through, this pink colour reflecting on this machinery here as well. So let me just move onto this. Okay, what I've done is I've zoomed into the cam, so let me just try and get this to move back. Now, again, this is the plasma of the sun when it's going down. You can see that colour again, can't you? But as I'm reversing the cam, okay? I'm reversing this, but you can start to see that red colour here. But as we carry on, here it is again. Something else, isn't it? Let me zoom in here. Okay. I've zoomed in, and it just is clearly something that's visible, that's out there. But what really is strange is the light reflection is this way. Okay? Something else reflecting through. It can't be the moon. And also there's another reflection that's cutting through as well. Look at this pink reflection that's coming across. I believe that NASA can see this. They can see it clearly, and they don't want us to see this. It's being covered up. There's too much of a pink colour in our skies all across Earth. There's far too many people that are saying through emails that they're seeing this pink colour. So again, I mean, look on the webcams. It is really important to keep monitoring what's going on. This is the same webcam, okay? Now I've moved it down to 9:45. Please keep an eye on this area here, because what we're going to see is cloud formations, but there is a red celestial shape behind those clouds. If I can try and get this. Okay, now you see the cloud system, but if you look closely you can see that there's something spherical here. You can see this shape. It is strange, isn't it? And also look at the timestamp, 10:49, and when we go through the cam it gets very, very dark in the skies. 11:54, and then it goes to the 12 o'clock mark. We're still seeing pink reflection and very, very dark skies. So whatever that is, it does indeed look very strange, doesn't it? There it is. Let me zoom into this. What I've done is I've kept the timestamp 10:49 in Austria. So we're looking at the northeast skies, but something is showing itself, isn't it? Can you see how dark it is to the right and left side here and here? Dark skies above. Just another image on a webcam that just interested me to show that there's something that's going on, because how can this object, again, you're seeing this behind the cloud formations. Okay, now we're on this different webcam as well that's in Austria. Now I want to show you this. Is quite interesting too, because when the this white object rises in the skies as Earth is rotating, you will see to the right hand side two other objects show themselves. Now again, you can see the timestamp there, can't you? 8:34 AM. But when the sun is moving across the sky, these other objects fade to the distance. Now again, these heavenly bodies are on an elliptical orbit. Now again, we've just got to think out the box. Could be anything else, but looking at this just really interested me, because again, it can't be anything else, because if it was a flare, it would follow with the area that we would see of the sun. So let's have a look at this. See if I can move this now. Okay, this is the shot. As you're seeing the reflector that's rising, to the right side it's very, very dark. Even on the snow, on the mountain, you can see a pink colour, can't you? Now, we are seeing that reflector, but to the right side we're seeing something else. It's pink as well. It's a reddish colour, and it's there, isn't it? Let me zoom into this. Here it is. Now, I've been to these webcams before and I've not noticed anything like that. There's no rain droplets on this webcam. It's just a clean, high definition webcam. And the skies are clear, showing again what you're seeing is something else. Now, when you look at this carefully, if it was a flare, you would see it in front to this left side. You would see this, again, this shine from the reflector. It's behind it. It's way out there. Something else. There's markings here and here as well. Let me carry on moving the cam because something else happens. Okay, now I've zoomed back out again. I'm trying to move this cam, but I'm having some difficulty with it. For some reason it's slowing down. When I tap it, it's not jumping across. I've tried this several times. Let's try and get this sorted. Okay, now it's jumped across. Where you're seeing now this reflector, there's something here and here. Now, are these the objects that we saw that were here and here just a few minutes ago? Because let me just try and jump this, because it's annoying when it doesn't work. It's taking its time. Ah, there you go. Can you see these? Now, again, I've not seen these before. And then when you try and jump, I hope it does work, I really do. Just try and get this to jump back again. It's taking its time. I apologise about this, I really do. Here we go. There it is again. But the skies here are dark as well. This is at 15:07. Now, I've spoke about the 3 o'clock time as well, where the skies become dark too. So let me just zoom into these here. Now, the thing that really gets me going on this situation is that we're seeing some cloud formations just here. That's in front. It's in front of these shapes. I mean, look at the shape of these objects. Now again, indeed, a lens flare would not do this. It would move and follow that we see of the sun. It wouldn't just go behind it and disappear on the horizon. Now, again, I've looked at other images and photos and footage and seen this red-pink haze that shows itself on the horizon and goes down to the northeast skies. But again, we just got to think out the box. It could be the moon, it could be Jupiter, it could be anything. So let me just try and get this back again. Here it is here. Let me just zoom back out. Okay, well, again, got to think out the box. So I'm now going to finish off this video, and I'm going to work on the next video to show all the images coming through, because the truth needs to come out, because we're not getting any answers off news media, are we? No answers at all. So take care, and I'll be back very, very shortly from Matt Rogers.